I've read, I was reading the other day, actually, the 1932 annual report of General Motors. And it's one of the best annual reports I've read. It's a totally honest, assessment of exactly where they were. They had 19,000 dealers then, and the population, as I mentioned earlier, was about 120 million or so. And now with 330 million people, all brands in the United States have like 18,000 dealers or something. It's just a business where you've got a lot of worldwide competitors. They're not going to go away, and it looks like there are winners at any given time, but it doesn't get you a permanent place. Although, as I mentioned, I would say Ferrari is in a special place, but they only sell 11 or 12,000 cars a year, and U.S. last year I think there were 14 million something, and it's not a business where we find it fascinating to be in. We like our dealership operation, but I don't think I can tell you what the auto industry will look like 5 or 10 years from now. I do think that you're right that you will see a change in the vehicles, but you won't see anybody that owns the market because they changed the vehicle. Charlie?
Well, the electric vehicle is coming big time, and that's a very interesting development. At the moment, it's imposing huge capital costs and huge risks, and I don't like huge capital costs and huge risks.
And we're subsidizing in the United States, and we're actually doing it, putting in a pro-labor. I mean, it is subject to politics like you can't believe, too. But it's going to be with us. We're not going to quit driving cars, and the American public has a love affair with them. And but I think I know where Apple's going to be in 5 or 10 years, and I don't know where the car companies are going to be in 5 or 10 years. And I may be wrong, but that's Charlie and I have followed the auto business with intense interest. Charlie's firm was the specialist in General Motors on the Pacific Coast Stock Exchange, and that was a franchise, wasn't it, Charlie?
Yeah, by working very hard, we could make a minor amount of money.